Last summer, we decided to do something completely different. We loaded up, headed north to chase Ursus americanus, the American black bear. What we found was a great hunt with better friends. And if I can help it, and Lord's willing, I'll never miss another summer of hunting bears in Canada with my bow. I've been waiting on that group of arrows for months right there. That is the last group before the bow gets packed up, and it's about dark now. We're headed out to New Brunswick in the morning. 4 really good shots, so that's gonna be a good thing. Kurt, Cade, and Ed's all ready to go too. We're meeting them at Kurt's house tomorrow night, and then Sunday about noon we should be, Lord willing, in New Brunswick, and Monday the hunt begins. We're gonna hunt through Friday. So
I took my buddy up there.
the first stop was in New York to meet everybody at Mr. Kurt Cabrera's house. We spent the evening shooting and eating some kind of really good chicken spaghetti type dish that this old Southern boy just absolutely loved.
Some of his videos. He hunts on the fringe of the big wood areas, so there's a lot of agriculture. Just follow us.
Words of wisdom this morning?
Keep your eyes open.
A lot of wisdom to that. Yeah. Just Big Ed being Big Ed, you know? His words of wisdom this morning was just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open. That's it. Perfect.
After a nice, relaxful evening, the next morning we went moving stands and setting up things for the week. This site actually worked out pretty well for Mr. Cade. Head on over to TradLife Films and check that one out. That's a great hunt.
That was horrible. That was this CF flinch. Did you get a picture of that?
I got a whole video of it, homeboy.
That was a good flinch.
First sit, the 2023 bear hunt. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the evening, and there's no cell phone service or anything out here. It's absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna enjoy the crap out of this and enjoy this Canadian bush, and maybe we'll show you some bears here after a while. Despite my optimism and the well-used bait site, it was a pretty uneventful evening, and I finished the first night with no bears seen. Dad, on the other hand, had a real eventful evening. He hadn't been there an hour, and there was a good bear making his way to the bait. We've learned a lot in this bear hunting game in a short amount of time, And one thing we learned quickly, that entry and exit routes are just as crucial as they are with whitetails. This old boy smelled a rat. Unfortunately for Dad, his string hit his GoPro strap, and the arrow went harmlessly below the bear. Dad never was good at quitting either. And the next evening, he had another bear working its way in really quickly. Only this time, he'd adjusted his entry strategy.
All right, let's do this. Going to find Alan's bear now. Jacob in front of us, and Alan and Dalton. Cade and Big Ed are behind me. We got mine, we got Cade's already, so hopefully this is number 3.
Yeah, here's the.
Be careful.
Yeah, fuck that.
We got a death mowing. Hopefully we have a dead bear here.
Oh boy. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Dead bear.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Right.
He's stiff as a board. He must have died while you heard him.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Quartering away, so I hit him here. Yeah, the quartering away. He should have stuck
Yeah.
him off the shoulder. Yep. Got a whole lot of light in here.
Beautiful. Boar.
Can't see. Hold it over too quick. Yep. Easy.
Couldn't tell.
Dry sow.
Dry sow.
Yep.
Well, dang right.
Old paws on her.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Alan. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
Pretty high up here, isn't it? Huh? He's holding on to the back pole.
All right, welcome back to a tree in New Brunswick. switched it up tonight. Came to a different bait that has been worked over really good the last 2 days. They've emptied this barrel and flipped it and somehow got those huge rocks out of there both evenings. Dad and Cade are trying for bear number 2. Kurt's actually filming Cade tonight. Ed and I are still looking for bear number 1. Ed's got on them both times. Just hadn't got a good opportunity yet, so hopefully tonight's the night for both of us. Despite our best plans and best efforts, that young bear was the only bear that came in for me that week. Sometimes in this game you can do nothing wrong, and sometimes in this game you can do nothing right. And that was just one of those weeks. One thing I've learned about bow hunting over the years, though, is that's not what makes the hunt anyway. Taking an animal is fantastic, and it's what we dream of all summer. But it's the time spent with family, the time spent with friends, it's the time spent with friends that feel more like family that really make the hunt. And so this hunt was a complete success. I didn't take a bear home, but I'm okay with that. And you can bet that I'm always dreaming about next year. Until next time, Canada.